Welcome to My Emotional Compass Training, an agency perspective on using My Emotional Compass with your patients. This training video will cover the benefits of remotely tracking your patient's progress, what you can do with the Beam service, how you can do it, how to get this capability, and how to associate a consumer's My Emotional Compass app with the Beam website. Throughout this video, we will use the term patient to refer to the consumer or client that is using My Emotional Compass. Benefits of tracking your patient's progress include tracking their progress and labeling their emotions. Have they improved their mastery of their emotions over time? Were their scores getting higher? Have they started to experience more positive and less negative emotions? Was there a pattern to their feeling pleasant versus unpleasant emotions? You can also track their frequency of use. How often did they use the compass? Was the compass used more days or times than others? And how long were they in the compass each time? The Creatability Beam service can be used to provide downloads to document patients' progress, provide patient feedback, and for discussion points as part of patients' therapy sessions. To get access to the Beam service, patients can be added to your private practice or your institution for $5 a patient. Just send an email to Creatability with the requested number of patients you want to use the Emotional Compass with. Creatability sets up an account, password, and groups all patients into this account with a de-identifiable code name. In other words, patient 1, patient 2, and so forth. You then receive a list of agency codes, one for each patient you paid for. In the patient's My Emotional Compass app, he or she will enter one of the codes provided to you, all lowercase letters and numbers. After the patient has installed My Emotional Compass from the App Store, the first screen they will see will have a gear in the upper left-hand corner. Simply tap on this gear to enter the agency code. Instruct your patient to enter the agency code that corresponds to them. Just tap on the text field in the middle of the page and the on-screen keyboard will pop up. Once they enter their agency code, then they can tap on the Send Code button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Please note that internet access is required for this step. When the code is confirmed, the gear is no longer displayed and all results from this session and beyond will be reported to the Beam Cloud. If the code is not confirmed, try retyping carefully. We have removed the use of zeros and ones to avoid confusion with other characters. When the patient has completed their session with My Emotional Compass, they will be shown a summary page that shows every word that they matched. They then need to tap the Exit button to start the process of uploading the data to the Beam Cloud. The final page of their session will be a chart that shows their progress. Once they tap the Close button in the top right corner, the data will then be uploaded to Beam. If no internet access is available at the time, the data is queued on the device until internet access has returned, and the next time they launch the app, it will be uploaded to the Beam Cloud. Once you have received your agency account information, you can then log into the Beam system to monitor patients' progress. Navigate your web browser to beam.care. Select Login in the top right corner of the screen. If you're currently using a mobile device, you may see a hamburger menu in the top right corner of the screen. Tap this menu to see the Login button. After you've logged in, you will see the Systems page. You can tap on any subject you wish to review. You can also use the trash icon next to the subject to delete this account when you're finished working with this patient. After you tap on a subject, you will see the Dashboard page. This page has resources that are available for your use, but they are not specifically linked to monitoring the usage of My Emotional Compass. There's also a chat room between clinicians and staff relative to this patient. Please make sure that no identifiable patient PHI is entered into Beam. To view the Emotional Compass graphs or spreadsheet, you will need to tap on the items on the menu on the left-hand side of the screen. Please remember that if you are on a mobile device, you will need to tap the hamburger menu button on the top right corner of the screen to show the left-hand sidebar. Tap on the Compass Graph link on the left-hand sidebar. The Compass graphs show the overall score by date. They also show the percentage of words entered independently, in other words, typed, versus the percentage of guided words or words that were entered via the compass. This second chart is intended to show a trend towards greater independence. To get access to the Emotional Compass spreadsheet data, tap the Compass spreadsheet link on the left-hand sidebar. You will then be taken to a page that will let you enter the start date and an end date for the data that you wish to download. Simply enter the start date, the end date, and then tap on the Submit button to download a CSV file to your computer. You can then open the CSV file with your favorite spreadsheet or statistics program. Once the file is in spreadsheet form, you can add comments, notes, and whatever sort of data that you might need. If you prefer to download a PDF instead of a CSV file, tap on the Click Here for a PDF table instead of the Submit button. The PDF file already has everything pre-formatted for your use. To view additional Emotional Compass data, tap on the Beam Zones link on the left-hand sidebar. Select Compass Session if you would like to see the frequency that Compass was used on specific days. Select the date range that you would like to see, then tap on Submit. You will then be presented with a histogram that shows the number of times Compass was used over that date range. When you're done using Beam, tap on your account icon in the top right corner of the screen, then tap on the Logout link. That concludes this tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact us anytime at support@createabilityinc.com. Thank you.